Hello, and welcome to Reviews in a Rabbit Onesie, the show in which I, Dan Leith, review things in a rabbit onesie. I don't have a theme tune yet. Coming up in this episode, I am reviewing two movies. That's right, and they're going head to head. Sounds a lot more dramatic than it will actually be. Now, the two movies are Bo Burnham's Eighth Grade and Olivia Wilde's Booksmart. Bo Burnham, what a guy. He's pretty great, actually. Quite an inspiration of mine. If you don't know who Bo Burnham is, then sort your shit out. He's an amazing musical stand-up comedian and a very good writer, and apparently a very good director as well. Now, eighth grade centers around someone going into the eighth grade. It doesn't really mean a lot to me because I am from Northern Ireland and we don't really have a grade system like they do. We don't have middle school. But anyway, it seems like a big deal for the protagonist in this film, who is played by Elsie Fisher, who absolutely knocks it out of the park. She's class. This movie is a tender, touching, funny, and sometimes horrific coming-of-age tale. It's the best way to describe it. It really captures the trepidations and fear and anxiety that come with growing up and trying to socialize when you're a bit of an insular weirdo. Of course, I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm alone with a shark with a cowboy hat on. All I've got to say is good job, Bo. It's a great film. It's real, it's relatable, it's touching in all the right places. The best moments, it really encapsulates what it's like to have your parent walk in on you whilst you're alone with your phone in your bedroom. That panic throw. There's a whole touching relationship with her dad is beautiful, and there's a truth or dare scene that is very tense and uncomfortable, and yet just brilliant filmmaking. If I learned anything from this movie, it's that sometimes quoting Rick and Morty really helps when you're flirting. There's hope for me yet. Wubba lubba dub dub. Beautifully performed, beautifully shot. There's one pool party scene that stands out and it's almost put together like a horror movie. The tension of having to socialize and be body confident at a pool party. It's not good. I remember those days. I don't. Only one of my friends had a swimming pool and she never let me use it. So, all in all, it is a very touching and great film, and you'd be an idiot not to watch it. So go watch Eighth Grade, Bo Burnham's Eighth Grade. Good job, Bo. Good job, Elsie Fisher. You're fucking class. The second film that I'm going to talk about then is Booksmart by Olivia Wilde. It's also her first time directing a feature, and it is a very funny coming-of-age tale about two girls who realize that they've spent their entire school life caring too much about school and the academic side of things, so they decide before they graduate they're gonna go to a party and have a bloody great time. So Caitlin Deaner and Beanie Feldstein are class in this movie as the two female leads. You could really get a sense of their friendship and what it's like to have a bit of, positive backup in your life. The supporting cast are also great. You've got Will Forte and Lisa Kudrow show up. They're kind of criminally underused, but then it's not about them. But it's always nice to see them, so that's good too. Jason Sudeikis is there, married to Olivia Wilde. Maybe that's nepotism in casting. I mean, I guess it's a movie about friendship first and foremost, and it completely nails it in that regard. There's also good party vibes in this film. It really tackles the issue of trying to find a party when you don't know what the address is. I think it hits that on the head very well. It's also nice to know that someone else's crushes when they were growing up started with the White Cat from the Aristocats and then Avril Lavigne and then went on from there. I'm not alone. Awkward moments as well. There's talk about trying to masturbate with an electric toothbrush and getting a UTI. I guess there's a really awkward line about Cardi B that Jason Sudeikis says just after the sound of fingering has been broadcast through the car speaker system. It's a feel good film. So if you are at home, locked up, which I imagine most of you are, and want to remember those glory days of school and friendship, or just being outside, then yeah, give it a watch. It's really good. Now, the head to head. Yeah, I'm just gonna basically tell you which one is better. And to be honest, it's actually it's kind of a tough call. They're both great films. It's like Sophie's Choice, except I don't have any kids, and one of them isn't gonna get murdered. I think the winner of the head to head is probably Bo Burnham's Eighth Grade, just because it works on a multitude of levels and layers. Whereas Booksmart is just a bitchin' fun comedy about friendship, and it's great. So watch that. Watch Bo Burnham's Eighth Grade. Watch Booksmart. Watch them both if you haven't seen them. They're both class. Thank you for watching reviews in a Rabbit Onesie. I've been Dan Leith, and I am going to stop now. Finn.